We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for Miami. Second baseman, number 9.
And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Gene Segura.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gene Segura is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Nobody out, runner on first. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting 4th.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Squared that one up just a little late. 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
From the stretch. And the changeup is way low that time. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the dirt here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Full count. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Here's Marcell Ozuna trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Line to the right side. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ozuna sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting second, the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Into the windup and the pitch. Zach Cozart Checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. So stepping in, Joey Votto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is up with it on to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. So striding in, Adam Duvall, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
JT Realmuto.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lined hard, but foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting 7.
In now is John Jay.
John Jay.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lined but speared on a hop. And now against his body, a jump throw. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Riddle.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Duvall has it in his tracks. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 9th.
Now at the plate, Jose Arena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. In now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Hey now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Fouled back. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line toward right center. Yelich is right there, 1 down. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now. Scott Schebler, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And that's in there, base hit. And that brings up Scott Schebler.
Left fielder, Scott Schebler.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here's the payoff pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So digging in now, Sal Romano. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Low of the fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. This one's flared toward left center. Coming on is Ozuna, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the run is in to score from second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Billy Hamilton.
First delivery to him on the way. The fastball down near the shoe tops. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Zach Cozart. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And that misses for ball one. Hit to third. To his left, Riddle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. On his swing, breaks down on him there as this is pushed foul off to the left. It's 2-1 now. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball four. Into the box, Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Votto rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. Ozuna is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it. He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Duvall is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. A base hit in his first trip. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively. And right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Men on third with two down. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Duvall racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Now that is some kind of power. That's a changeup on the first pitch. And he got out in front and pulled it and hit a home run with it. Let's see if he can straighten something out in this at bat. Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez into shallow left, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Scott Schebler.
Ripped down the first base line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in once again, Sal Romano.
Sal Romano.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, I expect him to square around at least one more time. Most pitchers here in this situation, they will bunt with 2 strikes if they need to.
Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
3 1/3 innings, 61 pitches. I'm not sure he's going to be around for much longer.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Ozuna. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Sent out to straightaway center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, J.D. Riddle. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
J.D. Riddle.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schebler moves over. 1 away. Now in the box, Jose Arena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And this is in the air now, out to left. Ozuna on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Here it comes. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. To 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. On the ground to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in, Scooter Gennett. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Long throw to third. Ready for another shot now. Devin Mesoraco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now batting, Scott Schebler. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases.
The batter.
Standing in, Sal Romano. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Jose Peraza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9. Jose Peraza.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Guillen is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Ready once again, Gene Segura. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Up next for the
in is Christian Yelich. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
On to first, and they get them both. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the high. Gone! Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started that swing a bit too early. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Billy Hamilton.
First pitch on its way. And that misses inside. 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay, and the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Zach Kozar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Number 71 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss. 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got to walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Slow little roller to third. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the upper deck and gone. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 2 for 3 with a double on his line. So far, Adam Conley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Adam Conley.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The
catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Out to short for Segura. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that brings up Scott Scheffler. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Stepping in, Guillen is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. James McCann will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 34, James McCann.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jay is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th, and before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Austin Bryce comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Austin Bryce.
Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And now we're right-handers begun to loosen up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Settling in now, John Jay. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Schebler is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
For the Marlins.
Now at the plate, J.D. Riddle. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Another one sent foul. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Mesoraco corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Billy Hamilton. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Hamilton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The shortstop, number
Riding
2,
in once again, Zach Kozar. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Joey Votto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning. In now, Adam Duvall. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair. Neftali Feliz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Neftali Feliz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. That fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 2 out with the man at first. Ripped down the line. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Neftali Feliz.
Leading off for the
and
Marlins.
He's getting his first.
The pitcher, number 37. Neftali
Number 58
Feliz.
will take the ball
Your
now as the
attention,
new
please.
pitcher.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 58.
Tyler
from Miami.
Moore is going to be
Number
asked to get
28.
things going here as a lead
Tyler
off the top of the 8th.
Moore.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Jeanette has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number
Here's
9.
D. Gordon now.
Second baseman.
It was a flyout
D.
for him in his
Gordon.
last trip. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 2.
So coming to the plate, Gene Segura. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control, 0-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Duvall giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Dustin McGowan comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here it comes. And he takes strike 2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Scooter Gennett. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in, Devin Mesoraco. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Christian Yelich.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. A tough sinker on the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Duvall has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he